Alright, I know it's rare that I usually do a video with the car during daylight, but I had to jump on it earlier this morning. But anyway, I know my recent videos before this one has been all about that door. And my door is coming along. I realize now that, as you can look on the other side, it's all about the mock-up, and I have mocked it up. So that's what I call a live side, because that side is functional. But so now I got to recreate it and make it all nice and fucking perfect in a way that I would have to figure out like how to remold it and stuff like that. So I still have to fuck with it. I don't have my clearance right the way I want it. I'm gonna have to probably get rid of that. But then I got to figure out like how do I channel the weather stripping to make it airtight, you know, by removing some of that. So I just have to take a break from it. I took a break from the front clip and got back to it. And when I did touch it, I fucking put it down. So I'm gonna have to walk away from the door again and then get back in it and chisel at it. But anyway, so what I have been working on is the rear of the car. The rear of the car, I was actually going to have some air induction here. So this lifts up nice and cool. I was working on this shit yesterday. So that's going to be some air induction, just like a Lamborghini inlet. You know, that'll lift up, and it'll probably have multiple functions. It originally obviously was a brake duct, for those of you that are familiar with the Pagani. I wanted to have something active on the body and look kind of cool, so I think that's going to be one of them. So it'll be air routed probably in different directions, probably down to the brake duct to make it functional. But I don't understand why you want it from the top. And whatever. I'll have plenty of air going in the car to route anywhere I fucking want. But I've been working on the wing too, if you notice that. So I always wanted to have two in the center. I always like the 599XX. And then the rest of the wing is kind of my own design. So I'll put the wheel in there so I can kind of get some proportion. Got the wing lid on there. Also I've been working on, you see the white styrofoam and working on, I don't know if I'm gonna have that as just almost like a winglet, or make it a tail light on like you see on the LMs. I don't know, I kind of don't really want to mess with some acrylic right now. And that's like a whole nother undertaking of working that shit out. I gotta have air compressor to suck out air bubbles to make sure you don't get any air bubbles on the plastic and it's totally clear. Like that's a whole nother round of engineering. So I don't know if I want to be willing to deal with that. However, I know I do want to make my own signal lights for the front. So, you know, I very well might have to get into the game. But anyway, this is a mock-up for my wing. It is absolutely not perfect. It is actually slumping over to the left by a ½ inch. But I'm happy with it. Oh, also it's adjustable. This shit slipped, but it is adjustable all the way through. I suppose later on in the game, when I feel like really playing around, I will probably get some actuators in there so somebody can dial it in for downforce as you are going down a Texas mile or whatever the hell you're doing. I'm not trying to get into an air brake. That's for damn sure. Oh, I also did put my seat in there. So I'll put the brackets on the seat, and so I can check my height. And I like it. Fucking really comfortable.